Rushing the night like a shark, babe, would it be bad if I had to sit the line? 'Cause the thrills that run up my back, you must tie, nothing else can leave me off track.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my friends, and I mean that, my buddies, my pals, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. We'll get to see Chris Paul in action in this one, always a treat. And beyond his ability to put up numbers is his ability to lead, Kenny.
You know what? He's kind of like an old school throwback kind of player, Chris Paul. So can I describe him like an old school announcer?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, he's very intelligent there, Ernie. He's a skipper up there with the basketball. He's just able to get his teammates really to basketball. I love that skippity-doo.
That was some old school Kenny doing an old reporter thing.
Ernie, you know I'm a businessman.
Are you not going to try to top that?
No, I just want to tell people about my new website that I just started.
What's it called?
It's called that'stheworstiveverheard.com, featuring Kenny trying to talk like an old school announcer.
He's a real skipper.
No, but Ernie, we throw around the term coach on the floor a lot, but Paul, he embodies that idea, especially today.
Hey, could you use your old school style and throw it to Kevin Harlan?
Kevin Harlan, this is going to be one dandy of a game. I'll see you later, 2K Sports crew. See you later.
At center, Tristan Thompson. At power forward, Kevin Love. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. At the other forward position, LeBron James. The head coach of the Pistons team is Steve Kerr. The starting lineup for your Los Angeles Clippers. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 11, Doug McDermott. Shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, J.J. Redick. The man in the middle, 6'11", from Texas A&M, number 6, DeAndre Jordan. And at forward, 6'10", from Oklahoma, number 32, Blake Griffin. At guard, 6 foot from Wake Forest, number 3, Chris Paul. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Clippers.
Live from Los Angeles, we proudly bring you the Clippers at the Staples Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. This is a team in great mid-season form right now. A lot of things going right.
And all of their recent games have been high-energy, high-quality efforts. And they've been playing with a lot of emotion, but using it in the right way and still playing very much under control.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Josh Richardson out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And it's Paul missing. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Kings.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
Just a flawless execution in how they attacked on offense. Couldn't have asked for a better result.
Now here's Griffin. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. James, the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan kicks to McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. That one a little long. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Utah.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
That's what you hope to see every game. When it all comes together like that, it's really fun to watch.
And here is Paul after LeBron James hitting the 3. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's Redick shooting in a nutshell. A quick trigger release once he gets his hands on the ball.
Here's Irving, and again it's Cleveland.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
But I don't expect him to get too many more easy ones like that. I'm sure the D will be a little quicker to react to him next time around.
Now here's Paul. He had 25 points last game. Shoots it up. And that one comes up a bit short.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
To the paint, here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Clippers trail by 4. It's Redick on the wing. Dishes it to McDermott. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Chicago, a game behind.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
That's been the key. This coaching staff knows what their strengths are. They play to those strengths. That's how they've gotten the most out of their talent.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Redick with the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Redick's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
Whenever Redick skies up for a three-pointer, you just think it's going in. He is as efficient as they come.
Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
Clippers trail by 3. Down low. It's tipped. Griffin. Shots good by Baines.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Just talk that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Now, here is Irving. He had 19 points in the win against the Utah Jazz.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Thompson inside. Baines is there. Now here's McDermott. Looking for Redick. He gets it there. Fires from the line. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
You can put a hand in Chris Paul's face, but he's used to that. He can still nail it.
The screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to James. And the dunk by James.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Paul with the ball. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Irving. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 7 points. Clippers trail by 4. Here is Paul. They set the pick. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Back to LeBron. To the middle. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second vote. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Cavaliers.
And the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point, and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Paul outside, looking for Redick. He gets it there. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
Now here's Griffin. From Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Thompson up top. Cleveland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. No good from LeBron. Clippers trail by 4. Redick passes to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. To the left wing. And Baines kicks to Griffin. Paul dishes to Griffin. To the paint. Shots good by Baines.
Wow, Griffin had a chance to score that one, but he saw a teammate wide open, so he kicked it to him for a nice one.
Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. On the wing, Irving. James kicks to Irving. The dish to Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That one is off.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Paul outside. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
Cavaliers leading. Love with the screen for Irving. And here's LeBron outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here is Paul. Outside, Redick. Unloads from 9, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Worked it inside. Normally an easy basket for him, but just a little out of rhythm on the release.
Love the pass to Irving. He's looking for Love and finds him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The shot fake of Kevin Love tricks guys into fouling way too often.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Spates checked in for Aaron Baines. Moniunas comes in for Blake Griffin, and it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. Cleveland also making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Hollis Jefferson comes in for James, and it's Johnson in for Irving. Now here's Redick. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Splitter is checked in for Kevin Love. Now Moniunas. Kicks it to Spates. 6 to shoot. And Splitter pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Down low. Misses the layup.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
If you're the defense, that's what you want to do. Make it uncomfortable for the offensive player.
Now here's Rivers. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
I love offense, and I know how long they can keep it up, but a great start.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Clippers trail by 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Over to the wing. Anderson, a screen on Moniunas. Back to Johnson. Shumpert in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A shot by Johnson, no good. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rivers against Johnson. Spates sets a screen. Rivers dishes to Redick. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Shumpert. Covered by Redick. And here's Johnson outside. Another miss by Johnson. The Clippers trail. Now here's Rivers. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the inside. And Spates with the basket on the assist by Rivers. Spates has got his second bucket of the game to go. 1:49 left in the first. Johnson outside. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. 5 to shoot. And here's Anderson for 3. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. And Anderson kicks to Johnson. Back to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
1:06 left here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Moniunas uses the glass to finish the layup. Moniunas has got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Johnson kicks to Anderson. Moniunas with the steal. Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cleveland moving it around. Shumpert passes to Splitter. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Even though they aren't in the same conference, each and every game means something in this league.
Knocked away to the middle. Jordan dishes to Rivers. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Johnson for 3. He got it!
Wow.
He caught it!
Man, that was unbelievable.
Free points at the buzzer.
How in the world did he get that one to go?
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can and live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Because this is a team full of sharp shooters whose eyes light up when given the opportunity to shine, and they are really knocking them down right now.
The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs. Chris Paul is out there with Rivers, and it's McDermott in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
In the low post, Blake is getting comfortable. What he does is catches it, sizes you up, and goes right into your chest.
James outside to the paint, and the dunk by Love.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And DeAndre is one of the best in the business in that situation. You let him sneak in behind you, and you're going to pay.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Irving, good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Ball outside. Down low. James with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Utah.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Clippers trail by 4. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Rivers kicks to Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Irving. All alone. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
Now here's McDermott. He has 13 points in the win against Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Into the lineup of the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson.
Kicks it out to Paul. He feeds it to McDermott. Back to Paul. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
At his size, Chris Paul is used to getting contact on his shots. He has really spent a lot of time learning how to finish despite getting bodied.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Love the pass to James. Irving drives in, just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 5. To the inside, here's Jordan. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The interior game of DeAndre, a high percentage shooter who takes smart shots when given room.
James dishes to Love, and the dunk by Love.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Cavaliers making the shot.
CP3 moving the basketball around. That's what you want out of your point guard.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Irving kicks to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. James misses. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Rivers passes to Paul. In the corner, it's Griffin. He dishes it to Rivers from beyond the arc, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Rivers. Paul's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Here's Irving. 12 points for him. Inside, Love. And Love throws it down.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
And here are the Clippers now. And here is Paul. He has 7. Left side, Griffin. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Calderon dishes to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. The Clippers grab the miss. Now Paul feeds it to McDermott. Jordan high post. He kicks it to Rivers. Latrey. And James pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The feed to Thompson. Calderon in the corner. Back to Thompson. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Rivers. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Ron right side, and there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Aaron Baines comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Spates subbed in for Blake Griffin. Richardson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. And Thompson kicks to James. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Paul. He's got 7. Paul missing again. James left side. The layup missed. Clippers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Timeout.
Right now, they need a basket.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Definitely. He saw some stuff he didn't like out there, and I think taking this time to calm his guys down is the right call.
J.J. Redick's checked in for McDermott. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Teardrop shot is shot by Paul, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
On the wing, Johnson, defended by Paul. They get a hand on it. Richardson for 3, and Baines pulls it down. Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Paul. He has 7. To the inside, stolen by Thompson. Richardson with it, picked up by Rivers, and that one's good. Shumpert.
And the team wants Shumpert to be a 3-and-D guy. Just has to be more consistent out there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's good from long range. 9 points for J.J. Redick.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
How's that for an answer? Didn't let him celebrate the bucket for long. Gets the 3 right back in his face.
Now here's Anderson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah. Here's Johnson. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. Dishes it to Johnson. To the middle. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Shumpert as he lays it in. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rivers passes to Spates. Paul outside, expanding his range. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Johnson. Anderson kicks to Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
And stolen by Richardson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shumpert gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 6. Paul with the ball. He's got 7, and the foul on Tyler Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Motiejunas is checked in for the Clippers. And then for Cleveland, Splitter is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Hollis Jefferson subbed in for Josh Richardson. Spates sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Redick, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Anderson against Spates. Anderson dishes to Shumpert. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Total collapse on defense there. You can't let a good shooter like him get a clear look at the basket from outside.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Redick for 3. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Tried to go tit for tat from beyond the arc, but when you miss that, that means you lost that challenge.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Spates, the pass to Baines, lays it up and banks it in. Baines has got 6 points.
High basketball IQ right there. Saw his teammate had the advantage, so he got him the rock and let him go to work.
And Anderson kicks to Splitter. Here's Johnson. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
That's a high percentage look when you get the ball that close to the basket.
1:04 left in the first half. Rivers dishes to Redick. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists, a record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Clippers with the ball after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Baines. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Shumpert. He had 13 points in the win against Utah.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Rivers. That shot missing. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny Smith, right there, and Shaquille O'Neal, he's right there. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Some great work from them with the 3-ball. They came in with the idea that they can attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly. And they got a good look. That's a strategy that paid off with a barrage of threes. That's my barrage sound, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
I was unimpressed, Ernie. Very unimpressed with their offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to get back into a great offensive rhythm. They'll need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
That, sadly, wraps up the halftime show.
No.
The third quarter set to begin in just a few. We'll see you right here, though, after the game, so you have that to look forward to.
Kenny had so much more to say.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
He's a real Swiss Army knife, a man of many talents who can do a little bit of everything, including passing.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Clippers trail by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Josh Richardson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Here's Richardson following the basket by Blake Griffin. The drive by LeBron. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he's good on the second. And here is Paul. The dish now to Reddick. Griffin against Love. Left side, Griffin. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He is starting to feel it. Blake Griffin asking for the basketball.
Irving kicks to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. The drive by James. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
Paul left side. Again, Los Angeles.
Because Chris Paul is a pass-first point guard, defenses play off him a little bit, which means he can usually get high percentage looks.
LeBron James on the wing. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Jordan with some nice D. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. And Thompson kicks to Love. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was their 4th attempt of this half. They finally got one to go down.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Right side, Griffin. To the inside. Jordan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson, a screen on Paul. Irving kicks to LeBron. Richardson the pass to James. Back to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson right side. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
You have to admire how good CP3 is at getting the looks he wants out there. Rarely takes a bad shot when he's on the floor.
The screen from Thompson. On the wing, Irving. A wide open look for Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
Terrible beginning to the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Paul dishes to McDermott. Outside for Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Irving. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. 20 feet out. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Griffin kicks to Reddick. Now McDermott still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Paul for 3. Again, the miss by Paul.
He just can't get it cranked up and beyond the arc. No 3s in this half after just hitting 1 in the first.
Kicks to McDermott. Trying his luck deep. Buries it from 3-point range. McDermott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's James. 10 points for him. Here's Irving. Outside, Reddick. Over to the wing. Paul outside. Right side, Griffin. The drive. Oh!
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
No doubt that could be a gigantic swing in momentum given how that sequence developed.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Offensive rebound, Jordan on the pass to Paul, and stolen by Love. Here's Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Filling it up at will, Kyrie's arsenal on full display.
Outside Griffin. And Redick now atop the key. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. He squares up and sinks it. Redick's got 11 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. To the paint, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
The vision of LeBron always finding open teammates.
Clippers trail by 5. Paul kicks to Griffin. Passes it to Redick. Redick can't get that one to fall.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Paul against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Then for the Cavaliers, Splitter comes in for Thompson. Hollis Jefferson subbed in for James. Jordan the screen to the inside. Richardson against Rivers. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That free throw missing. So for the Clippers, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Jordan. And Monty Eunice subbed in for Blake Griffin. Then for the Cavaliers, Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Love. Jumper comes in for Richardson. And it's Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Rivers. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
And it's in there. Johnson's got 12.
Good look by Shumpert. Right on the money.
Clippers trail by 8. Paul with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Baines. He feeds it to McDermott. On baseline, Jay. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
And the story of the game for him has really been painful. I mean, he's tried to get things going, but for whatever reason, between the defense and just his rhythm tonight, the touch just hasn't been there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And for a guy as strong and as athletic as Shumpert is, he really doesn't get to the foul line enough, in my opinion.
And so here are the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, this isn't what he likes to see from this group. They just need to take some time, get back to playing like they know they can.
That's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Baines. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And a quick look at the numbers for Anderson. He's putting up 6 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson. He's got 12. Anderson the screen. Shoots from the baseline, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Paul outside. He dishes it to McDermott. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And here is Johnson. Anderson outside. Inside. Now Moniunas feeds it to McDermott. Now here's Rivers. Paul outside. He kicks to Baines. Shoots a fader. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hollis Jefferson passes to Johnson. Misses the wing J.
He had all the room he needed to get the shot off. Just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Shumpert against Paul. Rivers sets the pick for Paul. Off the screen. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
And if you're the defense, you probably should sag off him right now because he's not knocking down anything.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. .135 left in the third quarter. This one for 3. And no good. Shumpert with some nice D. Johnson dishes to Shumpert. Johnson against Rivers. Outside Shumpert. Johnson in the corner. There's the feed to Splitter. Down low, Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
Clippers trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Paul kicks to Moniunas. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Johnson in the corner. Left side Anderson. Hollis Jefferson passes to Splitter. Here's Hollis Jefferson, defended by Paul. Here's Splitter. Paul kicks to Rivers. In the corner, it's McDermott. Dishes to Paul. Pass to Rivers. Here's Baines. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Baines. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Spates checked in for the Clippers. Redick comes in for Rivers. Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Anderson. The Cavaliers leading by 13. LeBron with it. He's got 12. And finished off by LeBron.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's not going to go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, up by 15. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Well, the Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. Griffin is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
You know, he's strong. He's a gifted big man with a high basketball IQ. That's Kevin Love.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Paul. And stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
You know, it's been a combination of their efforts at both ends of the court. They have played a truly complete basketball game.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And the shot is good. And that's 13 points for Chris Paul.
CP3 is not afraid to go up against the bigger guys inside. He continuously finds some space, somehow, some way.
Now here's LeBron. Love kicks to Richardson. That's in there. Love with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. The Clippers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Jordan the screen. Paul, no one around him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Back to Irving. From past the arc. Another miss by Irving.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
And Spates gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's LeBron. Love outside. Thompson dishes to Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving passes to Love. Offensive rebound.
You gotta love the tenacity of LeBron. He makes an impact on the glass as well.
Clippers trail by 17. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside Leaner, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket.
Fantastic pass to connect with his teammate on the move.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Love with the screen on Paul. Irving kicks to Richardson. To the inside. No good on that one. Griffin with some nice D. Clippers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Timeout. This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And the Clippers making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got them going, guys.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
James, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Leaving the defense shell-shocked at this point. LeBron having one of his nights.
Oh, Griffin in position, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The drive by James, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You know he's a perennial all-NBA first-teamer, but LeBron is also one of the league's top spokesmen.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Now here's Paul. There's the screen. There's the dish to McDermott. Good on the triple. And here is James. And the dunk by LeBron.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
Here is Paul. Picked by Griffin. From beyond the arc, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Cleveland leading by 15. The screen from Thompson. LeBron dishes to Love. Jordan against Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Irving passes to James. For 3, Richardson. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, his team is winning. I think he wants to help seal the deal, but maybe shooting the basketball right now may not be the best way to get it done. He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Now Irving on the wing. Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. All up top. Shoots from the elbow. Redick for 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
McDermott with it. He's picked up by James. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Blake Griffin, the former Oklahoma Sooner, has done a nice job in this league. We understood his athleticism coming out of college, but he's added so much to his game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Blake Griffin. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Griffin. Griffin hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
LeBron James on the wing. That'll go on McDermott. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The screen from Thompson. James kicks to Richardson. James against Jordan. Back to Richardson. Just 3 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now. Clippers trail by 11. Now here's Paul. Jordan the screen. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
Cavaliers are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Irving with the ball. Kicks it to Richardson. Back to Irving. Right through the D for the layup.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
Now here's Paul. Griffin a screen on Irving. Paul dishes to Jordan. Right wing. Paul outside. And there's the pass to Griffin. McDermott for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
It was just fun watching Doug McDermott shoot the basketball. Comfortable to pull up whenever he has room to shoot it.
Here's Irving. Inside, here's Thompson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Josh Richardson. On the free throw, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Paul with the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
And here is Paul. Outside Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Griffin's got 20.
I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
Passes it to Shumpert. It's a pick by Love. Off the pick. And finished off by LeBron.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
Clippers trail by 12. Paul kicks to Griffin. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. Now Irving. Shumpert in the corner. He feeds it to LeBron. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Thompson. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Got a piece of it. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Shumpert.
Incredible hops. Shumpert flying in for the catch and flush.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the Clippers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Irving against Paul. Down low. Jordan the pass to Griffin. Lets it go from 11, and the shot is long.
Because he's such an explosive force down low, the defense threw everything they had at him, and it worked.
Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter. Clippers trail by 16. Paul outside. He dishes it to Griffin. Back to Paul, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside Irving. Feeds it to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for James.
Well, they called on him to handle the bulk of the scoring, and he was more than up for it. There were some incredible spurts that he went through when there was nothing they could do to slow him down.
Al Paul following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Good on the shot.
This is why Chris Paul is a winner. He is far from the biggest guy on the floor, but that does not keep him from being fearless on the drive.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're in front by 16. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know, I'm not sure why you call a timeout this late. I mean, the game is more or less over.
I'm not questioning that either, but he clearly hasn't given up on this one quite yet.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Johnson. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He took control in the final period. In fact, his ability to generate major points down the stretch, nothing short of magnificent. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
Unbelievable, man. And when this guy's got it going on like that, it's a pleasure. I mean, just a pleasure to watch him play. I pay to come see him, even though I don't have to.
At home, Ernie, on the road, Kenny, doesn't matter. This guy is impossible to handle when he gets rolling. The crowd was doing its best to fire this guy up and get him to respond, but nothing worked. He was too much for him. Great night from a great, great player.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, for Kevin Harlan, and for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. I hope you have a wonderful, even beyond wonderful, spectacular, just great. I mean, see you.
Good night.